Insight Tarot. 1 second. That's not it. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Okay. I'm connecting to the chat. That was yesterday. Okay. Hi, Angelic Essence. $1. One tarot readings. Okay. How have you been? Okay. I'm really good. We're gonna get started with the oracle. Okay. Hi everyone. Edwin. So today we're gonna get started with tarot readings. We're gonna get started with the oracle reading first, okay? And if you see me eat grapes, it's because I'm eating grapes. Kepler deck. Okay, let's get started. Yes, feel free to check out my videos and my shorts. All right, show me what does the collective need to know right now. We have message in the reverse, change in the reverse, family room in the reverse. Some of you could be worried about your home situation, renovation. You're looking at a situation as it's never going to manifest. This has to do with comfortability. This also has to do with family or a home. Thoughts on, yeah, somebody's thinking that they're not going to receive finances. Oh God, yeah, somebody thinks that they're going to get a letter or going to get denied for something. So this is telling me thoughts, unexpected income, and message of concern. But if you, right above the thoughts, right above this card, the message is in reverse. So that's telling me that the message, this message of denial, is really not logical. It's not going to happen, I'm seeing. Yeah, somebody, spirit is saying somebody needs to change the way that they look at their future and stuff. Oh, thank you. John says, hi, I'm new here. I just want to say I love your energy and you have a beautiful glow. Very beautiful. Thank you guys. Don't gotta be blush. Okay. All right, let's get started with your reading. Guys, please like and subscribe, of course, and donate if you want a personal reading, okay? If you weren't here yesterday, then yes, donate if you want a personal reading, and like and subscribe. Definitely like and subscribe. What does the collective need to know? Hi, Tyrone. Hi, everyone. Okay, so there's fighting going on in your reality. You may not be in this fight, but it's going on. This has to do with a wealthy person or somebody that is in charge of a business or finances in general. So something was kept from you for a very long time. And whatever was kept from you, it ended up you being excluded in some way. And there is money involved in this, or there was money involved in this, or property or inheritance that you did not get to take part of, okay? Somebody is threatening another person within this group to come out to you and tell you the truth about a matter, okay? Whoever is the person that is doing the threatening, I don't necessarily see that they're threatening. They're just saying, okay, somebody really needs to take responsibility now for a matter. And I'm getting this responsibility is like this responsibility is big, okay? Yeah, spirit just sent, yeah. They're like, somebody literally could have, for some of you, this is your story, but somebody had a child, and as soon as that child was born, because they didn't want to take on the responsibilities of having that child, they gave that child away. But there's also lies attached to this. So whoever this person, this child is, I feel like whoever this child was, it's an adult now. You could be the adult now, but you were lied to about your background, your heritage, who your real parents are, or where you came from, okay? And somebody that knows the truth, they're wanting to come towards you. They're urging the person, okay? Well, they're saying, like, if you don't say it, if you don't do it, if you don't tell them, I will. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Okay, whatever this secret is, whatever this deception is, it could not be hidden any longer. Like, time's up with something. Okay, whoever the person is that is guilty of keeping this back from you, this person, they feel like if they don't get involved, and it's somehow gonna make them feel like less guilty or something, or be less guilty. I do see the person that refused to take on the responsibility is trying to blame the victim or blame the person that's been kept in the dark about this. They could be trying to say that this person is not really a good person, or they have like issues, or they have, like, I don't know, behavioral problems or X, Y, and Z. But if that is true, it's because you lived the life that you were not supposed to live, all because someone was reckless, and on top of that, they didn't take care of the responsibilities. Oh goodness. What's the future of, so whoever the person that is guilty, the person that's trying to victim blame, trying to hide their face, hide their hand in this, show me what's gonna, They're going to be receiving a unwanted message, or somebody's going to come toward them verbally in a way that they're not used to handling. Um, I'm seeing this person is, again, they're still in the energy of neglecting their responsibilities, okay? Show me the karma. People around them are losing respect for them. They don't see this person as a victim, okay? Like whatever this is, it's like big. Like it's what karma is going to come to the person. I'm hearing who forged a signature. So this person could have forged a signature. Show me what is going to happen for them pertaining to this. So what's going to act? Ooh. You guys, there's an entity, there's a spirit. This could actually be the devil himself. This spirit is actually going to be on this person's ASS like crazy. Um, Somebody made a deal with an entity to keep you hidden in the dark about your identity. This deal is over, and this person was supposed to reveal a certain message to you, or they were supposed to come clean, or make things right. They haven't yet. So now they're being taunted, or they're about to be taunted by a spirit. For a lot of you, this is a mother, okay? This mother could feel like she's having signs of schizophrenia. This is most definitely in tranquil spirits. I'm hearing these spirits are roasting her, like talking, like roasting her, like talking bad about her, and she's hearing it. Yeah, somebody wanted to live a carefree life. Somebody wanted to just dump everything and go, dump everything and leave, and just, um, yeah. Hmm. Show me the future for you, or whoever this person is that was kept in the dark. What's gonna happen? If you are someone who is known to be very quick tempered, or you do have like faults, or people could say, yeah, when that person was a teenager, they were very wild, they were this and that. They're not looking at you like you're a bad person. They're looking at somebody else, like a parent or somebody that was supposed to guide you, take care of you, raise you. They're saying, okay, well, this person is this way because of that person. Yeah, there's a lot of neglect going on. For a lot of you, this all came out. Spirit is saying like this information has to come out. Like this spirit got involved because of a attempted S word, the S word, if you know what I mean, that rhymes with you know what aside, like when you like, yeah, um, some somebody could have been on the brink of that or attempted, and somebody was like, okay, this spirit was watching, or they found out after, and they're like, okay, well, they did it because of this, but this is tied to the person, the parent, or whoever was supposed to, be there for you and raise you. It's because they did it. So they're saying like if this person did it because they were having a hard time, they were experiencing this in life. Well, they shouldn't have even experienced that life because they were supposed to be raised by X, Y, and Z, by said person. And if they were raised by that person, they wouldn't be experiencing so much turmoil. So they're saying, okay, well, you need to come out and you need to say the truth, okay? Show me whoever this person is that is trying to keep this in the dark. What is their energy pertaining to this? Oh, okay. So, yeah. So they're in this energy like I have to stay away from this person. If I get involved with them, it'll destroy me. It's not good for me to talk. So this is literally a mother talking to a child that they did not raise. They're in this energy like, oh my God, that person is so that person is vengeful, they're misbehaved, I can't speak to them, I have to keep my distance from them. But this person, okay, they're still trying to be in the same energy that they were in when it comes to trying to sweep responsibilities under the rug. So what I'm seeing is that this person is actually they're trying to make the person, which could be you, or the, like I said, the person that was kept in the dark, look like a bad person. Oh, and to say like, oh, that's why I don't want to reach out to them, or that's why I need to keep my distance from them. This is like a mother saying this to their child, okay? Like I said, this could be an adult child now. Okay. What karma is gonna come to the mother? She's hoping that she'll be seen as a victim, or people view her as like, oh, we should feel sorry for her, we should not hold her accountable. Show me what's gonna happen to this mother because of this. So other people in the family or just people around her are going to be in this energy like, okay, well, you know, you don't have to. They're in this energy like, I'm not gonna follow you anymore. Like, this could be this mother, sister, brother, even grandparents. They're saying, okay, well, if you're not gonna do the responsibility, I'm gonna reach out to them. Okay, I'm not gonna ignore them just because you are. Yeah, somebody made a clear decision. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Somebody made a clear decision, okay? And the outcome was most definitely predictable. But maybe they thought that they were the exception, but they're not, and they weren't. And it shows, okay? America. Um and yeah, and they're trying to continue to. Okay, so I just got a message. So I just got the download that if this parent has had like a sickness, or like they're showing me cancer. If this parent has had, like, let's say heart cancer, they part of the reasons why they had that is because their heart chakra is blocked, okay? So there's a lot of stuff, and they're saying like people in general, a lot of people. I'm not your doctor, okay? Disclaimer, but I have to tell you what spirits tell me. They're saying a lot of people that develop cancer, it's because of repressed problems that manifest through their body. So heart chakra, heart cancer, holding on to grudges, okay, blocking the heart from blocking yourself from loving a child, or loving someone that you were supposed to love, like their offsprings, okay, um, and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what they're telling me. Yeah, a lot of people hold resentment and grudges, and it manifests in different ways throughout their body. Like, they're also showing me, okay, this is not to offend anyone, but I'm saying in this reading, they're showing me like breast cancer. Um, a lot of it is brought on by the neglect of a small child, because when you have a child and you're supposed to nurse that baby, and when you don't, down the line, makes that disease manifest in that person. What else? What else do they need to know about this? They're saying to be continued when it comes to this reading. Yeah, it's not okay to not take responsibility. You understand? If you, everybody knows how babies are made. And if you know that you're in an environment or the person that you procreate with, okay, is not how to avoid the depression. Okay, I'll do a tarot reading on how to avoid depression. If you guys want personal readings, you can donate. But take responsibility, okay? Because nobody's really going to coddle and make excuses for you. They may act like it, but they're secretly judging you, okay? Take responsibility. Stop acting like you're the exception. Yeah, because you're not, and you will never be. Because it'll always show in the end, you will always be where your actions lead you. Okay, somebody wants to know how to avoid depression. Hi, Kanisha. Hi, Angelic. Thank you so much. All right, let's ask how to avoid depression, and then, yes, let's ask how to avoid depression. And then, what's her name? Kanisha. She wants a tarot reading, so I'll do her readings next. How to avoid depression. How to avoid depression? Spirit, can you please show me or tell me how to avoid depression? Hi, Chelsea. Depression. What causes depression? Hi, everyone. Hello. What can they do when they are depressed, if they do get depressed? Okay, so they're saying depression is brought on when you are not following your goals, when you are in a state of boredness, you lose your way, or you don't have like the next step or the next plan or foresight into your life or into your future. Yeah, what causes depression is a lack of foresight, a lack of goals. Also, it could be, or something unexpected happens. So, like when you feel like, and when you are, yes, I did. Will I receive good news? Is Angelic here? Angelic Essence, did you want your reading again? Depression occurs when you are knocked off a path of. Okay, what would you like to know? When you're knocked off a path of knowing. So, like, you may know how a certain, event goes, or a certain, like, if you do this, this will happen, and stuff like that. Okay. So, when you feel depressed, what can you do? They're saying move. You need to move around, like, physically, like, get up, go, like, go places. Okay. Depression also occurs when you feel like there's a sense of feeling lost and not knowing the next step to something. Yeah. They're also wanting you to keep your vibrations high. They're showing me the color gold, to surround yourself with the color gold. Yeah, people need to surround themselves with the color gold. Okay. So, can you see if Can you see if the bank that took my refund will send me a check? I find a complaint with the OCC. Okay. Show me, spirit team. Will the bank that took her check, will they give her a refund? Will they give her a refund? Mm-mm. Why? What's hey, do you have your husband go with you when it comes to this? Spirit is saying you're gonna need to have somebody else. Show me about who, like, have somebody else go in there with you. Hold on, I'll tell you what I'm seeing. Um, Show me who the other people are on the other end. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right before I was shuffling the cards, I was picking up on prejudice energy. Um, they're saying that you come off as very, like, it's like they tell you something and you just take it and you don't necessarily try to question it or argue, like, in the way they see you as, like remember when I said you need to bring somebody in with you? They see you kind of as like a pushover in a way. Your energy comes off as very soft, very like stable, but like to yourself. There's somebody specifically that works in that bank that they're glossing over something or they're not paying attention to detail. This person could be middle-aged, older female that I'm seeing. She comes off as very emotionally off, emotionally uncaring, kind of short-tempered. Yeah, that's true. She did not think I would. Yeah. They're saying right now the energy right now is a no, but they're also saying you need to bring you. I would say, hi Jasmine. You need to bring your husband in with you in the bank, and maybe have somebody else speak for you. Um, they're coming off as like your energy or like you being there is like not, what's the word, worth their time in a way. It's weird. Show me if she brings her husband in or have somebody else talk for them. Will they? Why are they acting like this? Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm getting a no. There's underhanded bullying going on when it comes to you. Um, let's see. How is the complaint gonna go after this complaint? What is it with the FCC, OCC? Show me the OCC. Are they gonna give her finances or make them? Oh, I just heard yes. Wait, hold on. Let me. Is it OCC? Will she get it after the OCC handles it or accepts him? I'm getting a yes. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's going to be after that. Somebody's going to be apologizing profusely. Whoever the OCC is, they're gonna make sure that you get your money. The bank, if you didn't file the complaint and you just handled it with the bank, you would never see that. But whoever the OCC is, they're gonna make sure. And I'm seeing like after they do what they do and you go back to the bank, I'm seeing a vision of a woman like scrambling. So oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh yes, oh I'm so sorry. Like being in that energy. Let's see. Will the OCC do it by the deadline? Do you see them doing it by the deadline? Do you see them doing it by the deadline? I'm hearing they're further than you think. They're also telling me that they are tired. They get a lot of cases. They're saying from people where the bank targets certain people. or is triggered about certain people that has a certain amount of money. They're saying like they're tired of getting these reports. So they're I'm hearing the word crashing down. They're crashing down on either your specific bank or just banks in general when it comes to this. But they're further than, let's see, will she hear back from them? She lied about your account being closed. Will she hear back from them before the deadline? Yes, you will. I feel like you're gonna hear back from them before though. Like you're not gonna be expecting it. You're gonna expecting it. You're gonna expecting it. I need to stop talking so fast. You're going to be expecting it to take longer, but it's not gonna take as long as you think. But it's a good thing that you did do that. Guys, please like and subscribe and donate. Yes, I'm drinking sweet tea today. All right, Jasmine wants to know, am I getting the, yes, oh yes. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on that, Angelic. Okay. Okay, let's do Chelsea's first. Will I receive good news? And then I'll do Jasmine's after. She wants to know, will I receive good news from Molina Healthcare this week? Oh my gosh, hold on. I have to put on some more lip gloss because I just, okay. Thank you. Okay. Will Chelsea receive good news from Melina? Hi, Gigi. Will Chelsea receive news? Good news. Will she receive good news? I'm hearing a no. I'm getting a no. Whenever you receive this news, this is going to, you're gonna have to like get up, get in your car, and go take care of something. Let's see. How will she feel after she? Hi. How will she feel after she receives this news? So this could be telling them that this is somebody saying, okay, we made a decision and we're moving on or going forward. You're gonna feel the Seven of Pentacles reverse if this is a job offer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see you getting it. I'm sorry. Oh man. Yeah. I'm seeing somebody saying like this position is closed or they're something. Yeah, it's so weird. Okay, sorry, Chelsea. I'm so sorry. Please, Sherika. Okay, will Jasmine get a job this year before 2026? Oh God, it's almost 2026. Will she receive a job before the year of 2026? Hi. Will she receive it? Will Chelsea? No, Jasmine. Is Jasmine gonna receive a job before the year 2026? Yes, but it's gonna be a job that you either forgot that you applied for, or that you just applied for just to apply for and stuff. Yeah, you will receive a job opportunity. Yeah, you will. Let's see. What should you know about this job? It could be they're using the word tedious. It could be tedious sometimes. Sometimes you're gonna have to use logic over emotions when it comes to this job, but I don't see it being anything like scary or tremendous and stuff like that. Hi everyone. You worked there before? That's nice. Excuse me. Yeah, I used to work in healthcare. You guys, I'm eating cotton candy grapes. Okay. Who is next? Hi, Zet. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sherika's Insight Tarot. Did I skip anyone? Gigi, do you want a reading? Hi, Kiss Robert. Hi, everyone. Joycey, what would you like to know? Yes, please like and subscribe and donate. My information. Kiss Roberts, hi. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen you. Joycey would like to know. Yes, Joycey, please. Are you subscribed? Okay. Joycey, will Joycey get a better job? Will Joycey get a better job? They're saying there's a specific either male that you need to let go of, or some person or somebody with very hardcore energy, like rough energy, that you need to let go of. Let's see, but will she get the job? I feel like this person is creating setbacks for you. This could be a way of thanking. They're saying come into a more feminine, stable energy. Will she get the job? A new job this year? Will she get a new job this year? Okay, so I see you walk. Yeah, you're going to be walking away from your job this year. Will she get another one replaced? No. Will it be like unemployment? Will she get like will she get a new job will she get like unemployment? They're saying no on the job, but then I had a flash of like unemployment. Will she get like unemployment? Yeah, Spirit is saying they see you getting like unemployment, but as far as like a job, they're saying no. But you will be walking away from your job this year. Yes, guys. Hi, everyone. Okay. So, do you guys want to do a next 72-hour reading? Okay. Thank you, Gigi. Okay. Let's do the next 72 hours. So that's the next 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All right. The next 72 hours. I don't know why I keep laughing. Okay. So the next 72 hours, you're going to be dodging someone. somebody's gonna try to like get your attention, or they're gonna try to ask where something is. Um, and it's like I feel like this is going to be a responsibility for you, but it's like you're gonna be in this lighthearted energy where it's like I don't know where it is, or like I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get to it. Yeah. So yeah, so when it comes to finances, there is gonna be unexpected cash flow. There's gonna be somebody that is going to be expecting a due diligence or payment from you, but I'm getting this energy of like you're not going to be as worried about it as you would. You're going to be like, okay, well, I'll get to it when I get to it, or when I have enough, I'll like distribute it out to you. If you're worried about like being stressed out about it, or like getting any like major like consequences, the answer is no, because I do see you're gonna be able to put forth, this could be like putting down on a home or something, or let's see, will they have this, whatever, yeah, you're gonna have it. If it's money that you're worried about, you're gonna have this finances. um yeah. Yeah. Okay, also in the next 72 hours you're gonna be planning on leaving your home, and then you're gonna be like, I don't really want to go, or should I really go there? Should I really go downtown, or should I just stay home? I see you being in this like cheeky, kind of like mischievous energy. It's almost like nothing is going to really bother you the next 72 hours. I see you laughing a lot. What else the next 72 hours? What else for the next 72 hours? You may have a crazy dream, but somebody's going to be really obsessed with you. I don't know why I keep laughing. Whoever's on the other end of this, how are they going to be feeling? They're not going to be as urgent or bothered, but they're just going to be like, hey, I'm just checking in. Okay, what advice do you have for the collective for the next 72 hours? Advice would be to make sure you're doing things out of intentions. Like, don't hastily do things. They want you to, oh my God, somebody needs to take their meds. Spirit wants you to make sure that you're taking your medication. They just want you to like pay attention and do things with intention, okay? Anything else? All right. You may receive communication. Communication from who? You're going to receive some type of like silly communication, or like off the wall communication from someone. What is this going to be about? I don't know. Like they're going to come through, they're going to say it, and then they're going to leave, and it's going to leave you like scratching your head. Yes. Yes, Gigi, that's right. That's right. Random nothingness. Yeah. All right. Okay. You guys, it's not good. Don't do what I did, but it's 4 o'clock and I haven't ate anything today. Um, I ate grapes and I drink a lot. But you know what's crazy? For the past couple months, like the only thing that I've been able to eat is red meat, like steak and fruit. Like nothing else. I can't eat nothing else. And I'll eat like once a day. and I'll be fine. I don't know what it is. I just, maybe it's because I train, because because a lot of times my body can't take carbs. Like I just don't really have the appetite to eat carbs anymore. So I love red meat, like I love steak and like chili and stuff like that. I'll eat that and then fruit and I'll be fine. And I'll eat vegetables too. Yes, you guys, so I have to go and I have to cook something I have to eat. Because if I don't, my stomach's gonna be touching my back. That's fine. Okay, guys, I have more videos coming out too. I'll see you guys later. My cat's out the door. Bye.